I would like to repeat the other day we talked about the last instruction that the Buddha gave to Ananda. That is, the Sangha should remain specifically with respect in the Dhamma and Vinaya. Now you would ask, what happened at why is that we have the three baskets? Our Buddhist text is called the three baskets, meaning Vinaya, very old, information is collected in the Vinaya. The second part is Sutra, and the third part is Abhidharma. Abhidharma is analytical explanation about the mind and the mental formation, how the mind works, so to say, goes into detail, analyze the function of the mind. That is grouped into a new section which is called Abhidharma. So this happened something like 450 years after the Buddha passing away. And it happened, get together, started to inscribe the monks, elder monks in Sri Lanka, started to inscribe these teachings on palm leaves. Originally, all the text, all the teaching of the Buddha was first inscribed on palm leaf. So that's how, and then they put the palm leaf, this one is about Vinaya, so it goes into this basket. This one is about Dharma, the teaching of the Buddha, this goes into the second basket. This one is about the mind and the function of the mind, it goes into the third basket. Therefore, you have this word, the Tripitaka, meaning the three baskets, as our original text. And we always quote, referring to the three baskets. But historically, Abhidharma came later, because at the very first council, at the last instruction that the Buddha gave, he mentioned only Dharma and Vinaya. So Abhidharma came later. But Abhidharma took root from Dharma, from the teaching of the Buddha, which is, when it becomes three baskets, it's Vinaya, Sutra, and Abhidharma. It is in a sutra that has been taken out by commentaries, teachers of later period, emphasize, analyze only on mind and the mental formation, how the mind works, the function of the mind. So that's why we have the three baskets. If you don't have time to study, you have limited time, focus on the Vinaya and the Sutra. Sufficient? Is it sufficient? I would say it is sufficient. But if you have time, you study also Abhidharma, that will even make your understanding, our understanding about Buddhism, even more complete. I think it's Buddhadasa, the Venerable Buddhadasa, who said that it is sufficient that you read the Vinaya and you read the Sutra, because Abhidharma, after all, is taken from the Sutra. So this is how we explain, and this is how we understand about Dharma, Vinaya. And the third section, which is additional, I think it's before 450, but it was written down only at 450 Buddhist era, BE. So at least you see the historical development of our text as it is.